Hello and welcome along and welcome back to Holmacra. We are doing a bit of forestry today. If you're watching this live, of course it's Christmas Day, so happy Christmas to you if you celebrate that sort of thing. Happy holidays to everybody. But we are going to be loading up here in the mountains. It is the middle of summer here in the mountains, so yeah, not overly Christmassy here. We are gonna be getting the last few logs from our area here. The plan today is basically to clear the rest of our area out, to finish this off and get everything properly set up, which we can't do if we're mucking about like this. So let's open that up again. There we are. Need to get under this. We can actually get under this log here, which is where it is, and hopefully then gather both of these together. There we are. Right, close that up, grab both of them together and get them onto this trailer, and then what we're going to do is we're just going to run around here quickly, get rid of all of these all of the tree stumps that we've got hanging around, and then start on this area behind our shed, or behind our main shed, behind our main area here, because we can go right up to we've got about as far as we can this way, but we can go right into this area of trees here. We've probably got 5 or 6 trees, at least, maybe even as many as a dozen that we can take. So I want to do that. First I want to knock this tree stump in and onto the trailer like that. Perfect. Right, let's get our chainsaw out and just get rid of these stumps that are in our way. So that one there, and that one there. Yeah, there are a few that we just need to work down, but all of this area here behind our barn, behind our logging barn, all these can come down. We've got, I think we've cleared most of the stuff around here. I think we've also sorted out most of the stumps as well. Let's just have a quick look around. We're leaving that tree there because that tree is not fully grown. All these trees here actually are within our area as well, so we could take these, but I just want to kind of clear some space around my logging camp. Yeah, that is all good. I've also left this tree stump just because it's I think it's nice. It's a good place for that to be. But we now then need to head back to this and switch over to the other control. So let's close that up and bring that down and just do that. So that's nicely folded up, and then switch over to the next bit, open that up, and we're now in position where we can get this to just extend out a bit, like so. Take it down and start cutting some more logs. There's a tractor I'd like to look at today, and unfortunately I don't think I have a use for it. I'd love to use it on here. It fits perfectly with our logging setup. But we're not quite at that stage where we need new equipment. I was going to get the big TLX lorry as well, but that is also not really what we need right now. What we need right now is to keep cutting logs and see if we can get that lined up. We're not actually anywhere near the tree. That cut? No. Getting this lined up sometimes can be a bit of a pain. Oh. I want to go into reverse driving mode, I think. Try and get this to behave itself. Because you try to get it into the point where it'll cut sometimes is a bit of a pain to do. Right. There we go. That's got it. Let it fall. We want to come that way and cut. Some nice long lengths, hopefully just shy of our trailer. Absolutely perfect. That's what I like to see. Some nice, neat cutting work that creates us a good pile and keeps out of trouble. Now, if this will hopefully, is that close enough? I don't think it is. That is though. And we'll bring that around there like that. And again, get some nice straight cuts in. If we get rid of these, I think we're going to get rid of these tree stumps before we can go much further. But that is just working absolutely beautifully for that. Right, I'm going to reverse my viewing. There we go. And that now works. Somebody said one of the questions I asked last time was about how these come on. That has got stuck around there. I said we might have to try and undo that on a tree. Was whether you could turn off the beep while reversing. And apparently, yes, it is an option on these that you can turn off that beep while you reverse while in this mode. There we go. That's got it. So yeah, it would be nice if that was an option on this mod as well, which I don't think it is. In and round and see if we can keep it out the way. Yeah. Oh, but that will not work. There we go. That might. Ah. What happens when you press the wrong button? We now have this tree in the way, so we're gonna have to get this out of the way. The controls on this are a little bit mixed up. So normally when you have a piece of equipment, you'll have the button on my control panel. I have it set to button 4 for turning on a machine, and button 5 for unfolding a machine. On this, what you get is for unfolding and having it set up as button 4, and button 5 is then actually cut, i.e. turn on. And it's yeah, very, very annoying, because you just end up with this issue where you can very easily drop a piece of wood because it's because you have the you press the wrong button and then it gets in the way like this. This set of wood is now massively in the way, so we're gonna have to get these loaded up and out the way first. We might as well get rid of these tree stumps while we're at it. Use our chainsaw like so. Perfect. Yeah. So we'll reverse our steering position again. We'll bring in this. And we'll fold up the gutter. Yeah, it is very, very weird how that works. Then get on our right setting and get these loaded up and out the way. Single logs. Not what I was hoping to do. And up and round. Can we get this? No. Easiest way for this is going to be for us to sort of zigzag our way to the trailer. I think we've cut it at a good length though. Yeah. Some of this is a little bit funky. We are going to level this area out. As I said, well, my plan was to level this area out. As it is, I think this is probably going to be our last visit to this. It has been a lot of fun and I've enjoyed doing it a lot. Unfortunately, we don't really have that many people interested in watching this as much as I'd like it. We may return at some point, but right now I think that the best thing for us is to move on. That is enough weight. That is not. So that is very javelin-y. That can go in here. Yes, we will be doing a new setup in the new year that is going to have a fewer videos, and yeah, we will be doing some tutorial stuff and some basically bits and pieces to help you guys in your farming simulator journey, and hopefully imparting some wisdom that should help you to be able to get stuff done. We're going to do things on Course Play and Maze Plus and Seasons and Auto Drive and lots of mods like that where people where they're a little bit more complex and people need a little bit of a guide. So we're going to be looking at that. There we go. And hopefully it will be stuff that helps you to get what you've done in Farm Sim, those things that you want to do. I may, to be perfectly honest, I may go and continue to play this myself, or maybe we will take some Forestry Friday stuff over to Twitch. That might be a fun thing to do once we're through the partner push over there. Maybe we'll do a Forestry Friday stream and continue this series over that way. We could get a lot of forestry done in 2 hours, and might make a little bit of a change. So yeah, watch this space. We'll see what happens. I do really enjoy doing this. There's just not that many people watching this here over on YouTube. So yeah. Let's get this loaded up. Right, and in and over and close it up. Perfect. Can't believe how full this trailer is just off 3 trees. In fact, no, not even 3 trees. 2 trees and a log. Basically, it isn't loaded great, unfortunately, so that is part of the problem. There we go. Yeah, that is a big part of the problem. Let's unload that in. That's all got in there and seems to have found its level rather nicely. We just need to grab this one now, and yeah, this is where we started to get into problem because it's fallen into the wood that we're going to be cutting. It's not making it easy for us to pick it up. We have got it. Can we get this out of this section here? Oh, round there, back out. There we go. Smoothly done there, Via. Oh, but that not so much. Yeah, we didn't quite have the claw closed enough to clamp it in, but it is on a bit of a slope, so we should be able to easily get under it, close it up as much as we can, and load it on. And then I think we'll cut another tree down because we are in that position. Yep. That has done. Alright, let's go get our next bit of tree, which is over this way. I think it's going to be easier for us if we go through... can we come through here and get this? We're now beginning to push the bounds, I think, of how easily we can get a piece of wood out of here. I need to open this up. See how big this this piece of wood is. So close that. That is a very large piece of wood. I'm not sure we've got... we might actually. I take that way and then go that way. No, there's no way I'm getting this out of here. Okay, we need to take these two trees out. So let's drop that down. I'm gonna reverse this way. And then come out here. And we'll take these two trees here out. So these two trees here, we'll get those done. They'll be fairly easy to get done next to each other. So close up that, fold it back into position. Right. Put the handbrake on. And then I'm going to switch over like so. And we've got no depth perception at all. So we don't realise how far away we are. Alright, unfold that. And we want to go, yeah, that is probably our best bet. Handbrake on, cut it. I'll let that fall naturally and then bring it, yeah, send it out that side there if I can. Hopefully missing. Oh wow, no, that needs to come right down. And then push that out, and then that might just miss. Yeah, there we go. So that, hopefully, I can lift that up a little bit. That will now miss the entire arm. Whether it misses my truck, I don't know. It's one of those things. Right, here we go. Cutting. Just going for it. Oh, just. That is slim, but has worked. Happy with that. And look at that, the positioning for the next one is really good. We have the rain on the way as well. And cut. Oh, did that? I think that landed on my, yeah, that landed on my buildings. Never mind. Let's see if we can pull it off. Yeah, there we go. And cut. And that goes out the side there like that. And should allow us to just collect these up. Maybe at once. We need to take out these small ones that we've got. But otherwise, I think that might be a great way to just pick up that pile. This is, yeah, only 24 kilograms. We'll put it over our head. We want to put it that way in first, because if we put it the other way, we might have issues. And chuck it. There we go. In that goes. And what do we got? Weight here. 89. 124. Okay. Yeah. I'll take the 89. Switch ourselves back round so that we can then clear these out the way and get to the rest. Now, how? Okay, we are going to have to put that down because we've got to get this under here. Lift that up, put that down. There we go. That's better. We can come under here. We're not getting this out of the way from the rain. What we're doing is switching over to that, opening that up, trying to then sort of skid these all together. So, and again, this may be one of the bigger piles that we've ever picked up if we can get it right. So unfortunately at the moment we don't seem to be able to. Hang on, I got an idea. Let's push that up onto there. And then get as far forward as we can. Pull those. It's not quite gonna do it. No. We'd need to try and get it to pile up. If we can get it into a little pile, we can get it picked. We can get most of it though, like that. All but 2 pieces. But it is in our grapple and all looking good. I'm happy with that. Oh. I'm not happy with is I still seem to be slamming bits into trees. There we go. Get you guys back through the trees and you can see as we try and line this up. Okay, are we nicely over the trailer? Not quite. But also, good, that's found its level now. Right, so if we let go there, is that gonna work? Sort of. That little one is not sitting where it should. There we go. Nicely on top. We've got a little bit more space for a couple more. So let's get those on as well. Yeah, so we've got space for this one. And we've got space for the other 2 as well. So what we can do is bring that over. Grab that and get these loaded up. And yeah, we've got quite a big hole there actually to fill. Over the top, and And out it goes. Oh, we've filled the hole. Do we have space for one more tree? We've certainly got space for the single branch we got over here. We cut one of those a lot higher than we cut the other. We're going to need to lift that up. There we go. Just fold that up a bit. Give ourselves a little bit more maneuvering space. Pick that up. This is a really long log. I think we might have to cut this in half. I think I overestimated how long, or underestimated how long this was. Because it's not picking up easily either. Yeah, that might work. I think this is too long. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop it down. We'll cut it into smaller pieces. And we'll put it in the chopper, I think. Because it's not a very wide one either. So, always good to create a little bit more wood for that. Let's see, this is 27. Yep, that's fine. So, chuck that in here. And this. So yeah, let me know in the comments, do you think that this would make a good live stream? Do you think it would be great to just do a nice little bit of forestry once a week, maybe? Have a play around with this and see where we go from there. Oh, there we go. Or do you think this is something that's suited to YouTube better? And we'll see where we go. At the moment, though, that I think has got that done. I've got a fairly full trailer. I do want to get one more tree into this. We'll do one more tree and then we'll take this down for sale. So we've got one right next to us here, actually. Take this one. Actually, no, I want to take the... We'll get them away from... get them away from our house, so... Let's... head over here. There we go, and... No, no, that way, that way. Right. I'm gonna pull it forward so that it's an easier place for us. But bring that down, bring that down. There we go. And that will then allow us to easily pick this up. If we do this. And cut it. So nicely out the way, nicely away from our log cabin. And yeah, decent sized tree as well. We should get probably a couple of logs off this, I think. How much does this one weigh? That weighs 128. This one, though, absolutely won't weigh enough. So over our heads. Yeah, 26 kilograms this one. In it goes. And then we can pick these ones up, get them loaded up, and we will then get our trailer strapped down and go and take it for sale and see how much we made. I think we made like 40,000 last time, if I remember correctly. This time we could make, I don't know, let's see how much. There we are. Select the right bit, get underneath. Close it up. And then we just need to get this on top. Look at that. Absolutely wonderful. Another nice big trailer full here. Oh no! That's not going on. Why didn't that stick on there? Right, let's close that up. Get that picked up as we walk down. Sometimes the dismount is a little bit, yeah, you can see why everything was a little bit skew with that. So we'll try and push. Stay on, stay on. Stay on. It's not going to, is it? I'll head around the other side and get that back on. This is the trouble when we're up at this sort of height. You very easily can knock them off. There we go. Right round. Get this log collected up and back on the trailer. This is where I nudge the whole trailer and everything goes everywhere. Always the way. You see, that one there just does not look stably on there. That is partly because I am at an angle coming onto this. Reverse. Go. Yeah. Again, that's found its level. Good. We are quite a long way down the trailer, so we want to come up here and back here, and that's got it. Right, and then hopefully opening this up. It's not going to roll off the far side. It is, you know. I think this tells me that we are full. We can't fit any more logs on here. It's just sort of teetering with logs on the top. Further down without knocking that off. There we go. Just push it back on. No, that's coming off. Yeah, better to pull it off and readjust this end like so. Wow. Yeah, I think we've got one log too many. It's on. It is on. I am going to take that there. Let's strap that down. And get this out of the way. And then we'll take our truck and head down to the sell point and see how much we make off this. Yeah. Let's park this over this side. And we're all good. Jump in, jump out, get rid of that. This is just an absolutely brilliant piece of kit for this. Really, really nice. Right, and away we go. Time to head down to the shop and see how much we'll make off this load. Coming down the really steep hill for the last time. And it's, wow, oh god, that is such a scary hill, especially when you've got a trailer full of logs on the back like that. And this is the thing, coming downhill has never been a problem for us on here. And that's why we've never had to really up the power level that we've got on our equipment. Because, yeah, coming downhill is where we're doing all the hauling, and it's just never getting into that position. Right, there we go. Let's undo this and see how much they give us for this very big pile of wood. Are we going to go over 200,000? Yes, we are. 41,716. Wow, that is a huge amount. We are going to leave it here, though. I hope you have enjoyed the series. Let us know in the comments as to what you think we should do going forwards. For now, though, all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. And for all the latest videos from Virtual Farmer, please subscribe to the channel, ring that bell, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.